You know what's good, YouTube? ScottSavio here, back again once again, and today, people, we're going to be taking on Brawly. But before we do that, we need to go ahead and have a quick party update, because in between episodes, I had to do a lot of grinding that took far too long, and I'll explain why in a moment. But let's go ahead and get the quick party update. Out front, we have Hercules the Heracross, our starter with a swarm ability, docile nature. But he's got Horn Attack, Leer, Tackle, and Endure. Exact same moveset as last time, but it's fine. Then we have Hellwig, the Palo Swine, relaxed natured, which we caught in the last episode, by the way, along with a couple of other Pokemon, one that you will be seeing on this team. But he's got the relaxed nature, oblivious ability, but he's got Powder Snow, Odor Sleuth, Horn Attack, and Endure. He's actually not half bad. Then we have our mild nature Shimmy the Ponyta, who has Ember, Growl, Tail Whip, and Tackle. Yeah, she ended up learning Ember during the training, which definitely helped out a lot. Someone that I wish would actually learn a move is Mountain Electrike with the Lightning Rod ability, Naughty Nature, because he still has Tackle, Thunder Wave, Leer, and Howl. This took me forever to train. He's so weak. I want to use an Electrike, but come on, just work with me, buddy. And then we have the Pokemon I am a big fan of now, Saw the Grumpig. Yeah, I know I ended up mocking like 2013's biggest star of the year on the internet whenever I caught him. But we have a modest nature Grumpig. Yeah, that's amazing. And he's got some pretty good special defense also. So Psybeam and Psywave are going to do some good damage. I wish we had a bit more coverage on him, but it's whatever. And then next, we have Drax, the Adamant Tyranitar, Sandstream. But he's got Bite, Leer, Screech, and Rock Tomb. I ended up teaching Rock Tomb that Roxanne gave us back in the first gym. And let's just look at that attack. 56 to 36. You already saw the damage Drax does without Rock Tomb. Now imagine him with it. This thing is going to run through teams. But because I don't know what actual type it is for this gym, I'm going to lead off with Hellwig in here. Mainly because I want to show him off. And I'm hoping that we get a lucky break like we did last time. So what type is this gym going to be? It's Battle Girl. Is it water or is it dark? Either way, I'm switching out because Hellwig does not want to take on a water type. Who do I go to, though? Psy, no. Drax, no. Wow, I just realized Water Dark just kind of runs through our team right now. Let's go to Hercules. Hercules should be able to eat up any hit this Carvanha goes for. Like I was trying to say, the reason the grinding took so long is because Pokemon that we were training off of were mostly rock types. I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of our Pokemon only have normal type moves. So I had to quit on that area over there. Then I came back to this cave, and I was trying to train off of like level 9 Pokemon to get up to level 16. And I know the way to get to Brawly, but I'm going to go through the entire thing because why not? Now we can actually see if this is dark or water though. I'm gonna guess water. I'm kind of hoping it's water. No, it's going to be a dark type. Okay. I'm actually perfectly fine with this. Hellwig, go ahead and Powder Snow. Oh, Powder Snow hits both. And then we can hit the Carvanha with a Horn Attack. Wait, when did we take damage? Oh, Rough Skin. I was confused about that for a moment. The Nuzlocke is gonna go. Nuzleaf, not Nuzlocke. Sorry. Force of Habit is the go-to name that everyone uses for Nuzleafs almost. But, and yeah, I know we're a little bit over-leveled for this gym, but I don't train for the trainers. I train for the leader, blah, 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 blah. I say this all the time. But this may be a shorter episode because I gotta get to sleep early tonight, and it's already a bit later than I wanted to, but I was playing Binding of Isaac again because I think I'm an addict. I don't have a problem. I'm just an addict. And like I said, I know how to get there, but I just want to take on all the trainers to give this episode a bit more time in it. And I can talk and ramble and blah, 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 like I always do, and that's why you're here. I don't think you're here for the game, because you can just go get the game at brawly.com. Not allowed to say illegal and all that bullshit, but whatever. But can you seriously stop with all the Carvanas? And can we just please get them out to an electric move? But I wonder if he's going to have like a Houndoom. Because I'm trying to think of all the dark type Pokemon up to 3rd gen. The Carvana line, the Houndoom line, Mightyena line. I can't think of any. I know them, but I can't think of any others. I don't know. I'll look it up later. Probably tomorrow, because I need to get this video done so I can edit it, upload it, and do all that, and I can hopefully try to get my sleep schedule fixed, because for the last couple of days, my sleep schedule has been all messed up. Like, I've been getting up way too late. Like, yeah, granted, it's my fault completely, 100% my fault, mainly because I'm staying up to talk to people when they first wake up. But still, really, you're gonna miss the powder snow? Okay, Hellwing, whatever. No wonder you got fired. You're gonna hear me make references to that all the time, so if you don't have any idea what I'm talking about, you may want to go look up some Ultimate Warrior promos, because the man was insane and I loved him. Like, he was before my time in wrestling, but he was in the 80s. I was born in 96, by the way. Is there any others? Just wondering. Like, I know he's right up there, but I'm just wondering if there are any others. Yeah, there are. But my brother used to watch it all the time whenever he was my age. Well, whenever he was younger than me and it was on. And he had, like, towels wrapped around his arms, the little frills on the end of it. He ran around with them face paint on, screaming, "I am the Ultimate Warrior!" Sorry, Warrior was amazing. He was a shit wrestler, but he was amazing. He personified intensity. He was a bit of a dick in real life, but still. Like, that really sucks. You have, like, a celebrity or someone that you really enjoy, and then you find out that they're a massive prick. Like, I read a lot of autobiographies because I'm that person. And a lot of the people that I really liked as a kid, like, looked up to, are kind of dicks. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have those celebrities that you know are, but then you have those that are just, really? Like, since I brought up a wrestling one, let me talk about another one that, if you're older than me, may recognize. Jake the Snake Roberts. Go look him up if you don't know, by the way. And he used to carry around a giant python all the time. That was actually, like, his best friend in real life. And then he had some, like, drug issues. And because of that, he kind of got a little gulp gulp one day. Yeah, that's the sound of drinking, by the way. Gulp gulp. I don't know. Why am I laughing at my own jokes? I'm stupid. And correct me if I'm wrong, but he somehow ended up killing his own snake. I think he locked it in the garage for too long, and he forgot to feed him. Yeah, that was a... I know I could have gone out to Drax there, but Drax is way too powerful. I love him, but come on. This team's good. You've got to admit, this team is fantastic. Another... I think perhaps one of the most recognizable names anywhere, even outside of wrestling, but it is from there, is Stone Cold Steve Austin. I was reading his autobiography, well, a biography on him before, and really, you're gonna go for a super potion. Okay. And he apparently beat his wife. Yeah, seriously, 2 super potions? What are you doing, Brawly? You can't beat me. Okay, you're gonna go for the smog. That's gonna kind of suck if we get poisoned. Don't get poisoned. Damn it. We should be fine, though. Let me just take him out with one more tackle, and then we can switch depending on who he's gonna send in. Is there any, like, what are the other dark types? I can't think of any. Yeah, let's just go to Hercules. Hercules is about to get a level, which is nice. I'm a big fan of this team, actually, because we've got some amazing coverage. Okay, the sand attack's a bit annoying, but it's fine. I don't care about it too much. We hit the horn attack. One more and it will go down as he goes for the bite. I don't understand. Why is Bug super effective on Dark? Like, I get why the other types are super effective on Dark. Like, Fairy tells you always overcome the Dark with Fairy and all that, but fighting, you're fighting back against the evil and all that, and it's like a hero and all that, but why is Bug? Like, really, Bug? It's because they wanted to boost Bug a bit? But, whatever. Who am I to complain? I don't make the games. If I made the games, I would hire Drayano to make them and just make every child quit the games from the first minute they turn it on. I'll plan on doing a few Drayano ROM hacks later on down the road. I don't know when. Don't put me towards any time limit, but Bulk Up might actually be nice on Heracross. Oh yeah, we're poisoned, so this is going to be a bit annoying. First time I saw this as a kid, I thought my game was breaking. Because it looks like a huge graphical glitch. But, whatever. I know I could have gone the other way, but who cares? But what we're going to do is we're going to just make our way to the next town, and we're going to end off the episode because I don't really have any other plans for this episode. Next time we will probably make our way to the next town. Mauville, I believe. Yeah, it's Mauville. And then we may have an episode of catching, and then we'll have a gym battle. The early bits of the games are always so slow, which is a bit of a problem, but with my type of pacing that I do, it's actually working out relatively well. I don't know how Platinum is, and I don't know how the original Black and White are. I've heard that Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum are super slow in the beginning, so that's going to kind of suck, but yeah, can't really do anything about it. And yeah, I went ahead and trained off all these guys, which definitely helped speed up training with Sai. Oh yeah, So in between episodes, we'll be waiting in line, trying to get into this building. But until then, I've been Criteria, you've been watching. If you enjoyed the content, smash that like button, subscribe, come back Monday to see the next part of the Emerald Ashlocke. I still want to say Crystal Ashlocke. I said that for so long, it's ridiculous. But until then, thank you for watching, and peace. Actually, you know what? I feel a bit bad for landing off there. It was only 13 minutes long, so you know what? We'll try to do a bit of the Team Aqua stuff here. We'll probably just take on the first bit of it today, and then we'll do the rest of it later. But I always get lost at this part. I don't remember exactly what I'm supposed to do. I know I had to talk to a couple of these guys, but I don't remember who. And yeah, his name is Doc, because he runs a bow and all that. Pokemon has a big thing for bad puns, and I don't like it, but I love it at the same time. Like, everything bad, I have a love-hate relationship with it. Like, I watch a lot, and I mean, as in read way too many super bad movies. Like, for example, one movie that is so bad that it kind of jumps the scale of movies for me. And to me, movies go like this, in the type of order of goodness. Yeah, goodness is totally a word, by the way. It's fantastic movies I would recommend to absolutely everyone. Then, great movies I would recommend to most. Then, decent movies I would recommend to some. Then, movies that are just kind of there. Then, movies that are bad, but you can get past it. Then, movies that are so bad, I would skip them. Then, so bad, you have to see how bad this can be. Then it gets to the point of, okay, they were dropped on their head as a child and they need to be locked up because they're a danger to society bad. And then you have Food Fight. If you've never seen Food Fight, go look up either JonTron's or the Nostalgia Critics review of it, because I don't recommend actually sitting through it. Someone was trying to save the public from that movie, so they actually stole the footage of it. Like 9 years of work down the drain because someone stole all the footage of it. And it's just... I don't know why. I find that hilarious. What I don't find hilarious is this pair of stunts boring us, but whatever. Can't really do anything about that. But we can get the powder snow off, which should be able to... Well, is easily going to kill the Paris. Sorry about that, I thought I kicked the mouse. I put the mouse on the floor because it's all in the way up here, because I have a tiny, tiny desk. Like, with my microphone up here and the cord to it, I can barely see anything at all, but you don't need to worry about all that. The videos still work out fine. All I don't want to... Let me try to rephrase this one more time, is I plan on getting a webcam, hopefully Christmas time? Yeah, you're so menacing with your hoppip. Pathetic. Okay, you're actually going to be able to attack me, surprisingly, but we are going to one-shot you because you're a hoppip and we have an ice-type move. Yeah. And, well, anyways. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I want to get a webcam hopefully for Christmas, and I don't know how to set all this crap up. Like, in my opinion, webcam is not needed for a series, but it helps with the series. I'm not a fan of people that put it on like every project that they do. It's overexposure in my opinion. I want to do it on like the big projects. So for me, that would be... Well, I kind of consider all my projects kind of big. But, at the same time, not really. Like, I wouldn't do it for the rest of the Ashlocke simply because I haven't done it for these first 3 parts. And if I get... And I'm not even going to change the layout if I get a webcam for Christmas. So, I'll probably do it for the series that comes after this. If I have it then, because there's not a lot I can really do with it, and I'll be playing through the game completely blind, and I want to see, and I would think my reactions to it would be a lot more worth it. But, whatever. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is, since this is still a relatively shorter episode, I believe it's just hit 19 minutes. I'm actually going to run... Okay, I'm going to super speed past all this bullshit because I don't care about Scott at all. Will you just go away? You weren't fun in the anime, you're not... Really? Roxanne. Or Brawly, or whoever this was. I didn't even look. I had my eyes closed from my sheer annoyance. Yeah, Roxanne. I'm trying to walk here and I'm trying to talk. You don't need to interrupt me. But I'm going to run back to the previous town, pick up the XP share, and make our way back here and then end up the episode. Come on. Can we actually get up? I can understand why they have it back in Dewford, but when there's only one option, why would you give me the opportunity to not go anywhere? That's stupid. Brawly, though, is actually very useful because without him, the game would never happen. Like, is there a way to... Is this part of is the Roxanne's gym part of Roxanne and... No. You could have just switched the gym leaders around. Like, let's see. You could have had... Actually, no, you have to have it this way, which... Yeah, I kind of think about it. Yeah, that makes sense. Except you could have had it up Hellberg early. But that's neither here nor there. That helps with the story of this game and whatever. I would have loved to have a Scyther, by the way. Scyther is amazing, and I love his sprite in this game. Not actually, no, not so much. His sprite in this game is kind of eh. I like his sprite in most other games, though. Like, he looks too humanoid, and I'm not a big fan of Pokemon that look humanoid, because I see them as, like, animals before anything else, and I don't want to deal with a humanoid animal in real life. It's just weird. Well, besides humans, but you know what I mean. We don't consider ourselves animals, even though we clearly are. And don't think this is like, oh, he's anti-religion, blah, blah, blah. Fuck off. Just by the definition of an animal, we are an animal, and if you don't agree with that, well, there's the big red X up in the top right corner. Go ahead and click it. Bye-bye. I'm a bit of a dick sometimes, I think. Yeah. Whatever. If you're gonna argue with the definition of a word when it's clearly defined and people have agreed on that definition, then you kind of need to leave. Like, I don't care if you're religious. I really don't. My whole view on religion, and yeah, I probably shouldn't be talking about this, to be honest, because it's the internet, and trying to talk about religion is probably a bad idea. But whatever. I'm so small in the internet that it doesn't even matter. It's not like I would even care, because why should I? Why should I care if I'm bigger or smaller on YouTube? Am I afraid to offend people? Fuck off. Like, people will like me for me. I may have to be a bit nice to people, but that's just me. I'm not gonna do it to try to censor myself because, well, self-censorship is bullshit. But anyways, my whole view on religion, anything like that, any kind of belief system really, is believe whatever you want, just don't use it to be a massive prick to people. There's a difference between having a debate and calling someone a pig-fucking scumbag. And I've actually seen someone call someone that because they were Muslim, and wow, you're a bit of a douchebag if you call them that. That's just kind of a bit offensive, don't you think? But I'm glad I'm ending off this episode because I would be talking about things that would probably get me in a lot of trouble because internet. Hey, let's talk about religion. Hey, let's talk about Islam. Now that seems like a good idea, especially on the internet. But whatever. Either way, I'm actually going to end off the episode now. So like I said earlier, I've been Crotavio. If you've been watching, if you have been watching, I congratulate you for getting past all my stupidity and my little rants and raves and all that. But anyways, thank you for watching, and if you want, let me retry this. I've been Crotavio, you've been watching. If you enjoying the content, smash the like button, subscribe, come back Monday. And this is actually the end of the video this time, I promise. And until then, thank you for watching, and